Namaste, welcome to day one, your first session on your 20-day program. Well done for signing up. Your motivation will be high, no doubt, initially, and throughout the course at some point you might have to dig deep. Just make sure you do dig deep and push through it. Then you'll strengthen your willpower, you'll create a new habit, and you'll reap all the benefits. Let's get started. Sit comfortably. Today's session, pranayama, breath work. You can do this any time of day. Taking a few deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Sigh it out. Inhale. Slowly. You don't want to get lightheaded. Inhale slowly. We're not forcing the breath in. We're being gentle. We're gently filling our lungs. You can force the exhale out a little bit. Okay, now just breathing in and out through the nose. It's important that you catch your breath. And then it's easier to control it, manipulate it. Okay, now rest one hand on your heart center and just breathe into this area. You'll feel your chest rise, excuse me. You'll feel your chest rise, breathe into the hand. Exhale slowly. I also want you to breathe sideways, breathe through the clavicle to the underarms. And then to the upper back, direct the breath. Notice what happens when you direct the breath. Breathing more mindfully. And now close your eyes and inhale for the count of 4. Exhale for 4. Make sure your breathing is smooth. You don't want to be 1, 2, you know, breathing smoothly. Separate the count. Okay, eyes open. Bring your hands down to the front of the ribs. Breathe into the front of the ribs. Take your hands to the back of the ribs. Breathe into the back of the ribs. Bring your hands to the side of the ribs and now breathe fully through the chest into the rib cage. Feel your rib cage expand. Exhale slowly. Close your eyes and increase your count to 5. In for 5. Out for 5. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Now bring your hands down to your lower abdomen. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into the side. Breathe into your lower back. That's me, I'm sorry. And see if you can increase the count to 6. We naturally only breathe into our chest. We only need to use 30% of our lungs to get sufficient oxygen. But drawing the breath down to what feels like the lower abdomen is helping us breathe fully into the lungs. We fill our lungs, we're taking in 70% more oxygen. That oxygen is then spreading throughout our body, healing, enhancing our cellular development, and also helping us feel more energized, feel more relaxed. Keep going. In for 6. Out for 6. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Okay, eyes open. So that's how we breathe in yoga. We breathe fully, and you want to be able to do that in all of your poses. We also use what's called ujjayi pranayama, where you gently lift the back of your throat. Focus your attention on the back of your nose, not your nostrils. Take it to where the nose meets the throat. Kind of lift slightly, and you'll get this Darth Vader sound. You don't want to be too loud. If you're in a class, you don't want to disturb other people. You should just about hear it yourself. And you'll also feel the muscles contracting at the back of your throat. This helps you hear it, feel it, and know it. Give it a go. Ujjayi pranayama, Darth Vader breathing. This breathing will burn more calories because you'll notice now you're going to generate a heat. You're going to ignite the fire within your solar plexus. And that fire is going to boost your circulation and increase your calorie burn, which is not what this practice is about, but it's an added side effect. It's definitely a positive side effect. And it's worth doing. You're going to find a calmer mind. You're going to occupy your ears. And it's going to help you draw your attention inwards. Now, I don't know where you're sat, what you're doing, what you can see and what you can hear. But I can guarantee you at home there'll be sounds around your home. If we were in a shala, there'd be sounds around the shala. The world is still spinning. There's activity all around. We don't go to a perfectly silent, peaceful place to be at peace. We connect to the peace within ourselves amongst the chaos. You're never gonna avoid chaos. So you might as well as learn to live amongst the sounds. So just sit here for a moment with your eyes closed. So with the eyes closed, you can't see the distractions around you. Your ears will become ultra sensitive. This sense will switch on because you've closed off another. And it's there to protect us. So you want to be able to hear the sounds but not be disturbed by them. Eyes closed. So allow yourself to hear the sounds all around, and then just allow them to be background sounds. Tune into the sound of your ujjayi breath. Tune into how that feels. And you're breathing in for 6 and out for 6. Okay, how does that feel? Eyes open. So that's the breathing practice that you want throughout your yoga practice, throughout anything that you do, the meditation or the asana, the movement. We're going to do some box breathing now. So imagine a box, and you're mindfully going to draw a line. We're going to start at the bottom left-hand corner. You're going to inhale, imagine drawing a line up, and then you're going to pause the breath and imagine drawing a line across the top of the box. And then you're going to exhale, bring it down, and then you're going to pause the breath, and we'll start again. We're going to do 4, 4, 4 and 4. It's important you don't hold, you don't want to tense up, and you can just stop the breath. You can be peacefully pausing, okay? We're going to practice the pause. So eyes closed, you're going to mindfully draw a line. We're going to inhale up, pause across, exhale down, pause across, inhale up, gently pause across, exhale down, gently pause across. Keep going in your own mind. Inhale for the count of 4, 5 or 6. Pause for the count of 4, 5 or 6. Exhale for the count of 4, 5 or 6. Pause 4, 5 or 6. Keep going in your own mind. Okay, finish on your exhale. Eyes open. How do you feel? This practice will help you clear all of the chatter. Our minds are always racing, naturally thinking, remembering, wishing, wanting, future planning. And that's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's what it's meant to do. But it's absolutely awesome to take a break from it once in a while, to just go, oh, I just need a minute's peace. And that's how you do it. That box breathing will help bring you back in the room. If you're feeling angry, anxious, any negative kind of emotion, it will help ground you. It'll clear the chatter, and it'll help bring you that little bit closer to peace. There is this place of joy, this place of bliss, this place of peace that is always within you. And many of us don't know how to activate it or access it or get there. And that's what my entire teaching journey is all about, to help get you to peace. Okay, so that's your first pranayama. Well done. Alternate nostril breathing. You're going to close the first 2 fingers down, and you're going to use the little finger and the ring finger to close off the left nostril, which leaves the right nostril open. You're going to exhale. And then you're going to inhale through the right. Pause. You're going to use the thumb to close the right nostril, and you're going to exhale left. Pause. You're going to switch. You're going to close off the left and inhale right. Close right and exhale left. Nice and simple. Keep going. In for 4, 5 or 6. Out for 4, 5 or 6 seconds. finishing on your exhale. We always finish on an exhale. How does that feel? You can pause this video and continue if you need to. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, what you've just done is great for the nervous system. So if you're ever upset, in a vulnerable place, or just need to calm down, or need to create a nice feeling for yourself, that's the one. And it's absolutely brilliant to do before bed as well. Okay, take in a few deep breaths here. On your next pranayama video, on your next set of 5, we'll advance that alternate nostril breathing. So I suggest you practice it daily. It will take you a few minutes. Our next pranayama, I'm going to introduce you to breath retention. So you're going to inhale fully, fill the lungs. Exhale fully. Keep going. Slowly. You want to really slow it down. If life is whizzing by you, this is perfect to ground you and slow life down. It's all there in the breath. Now we're going to introduce a pause halfway through the inhale. So you're going to inhale halfway, pause. Inhale, fill the lungs, pause. Exhale completely. Okay, inhale halfway, pause. Inhale full, pause. Exhale fully. Okay, inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Exhale fully. Keep going at your own pace. Now include a pause halfway through the exhale. So we'll inhale halfway, pause. Inhale all the way, pause. Exhale halfway, pause. Exhale fully, pause. Keep going. Now keep the pause through the exhale. Inhale fully, no pause. Inhale fully. Pause. Exhale halfway. Exhale all the way. Pause. Inhale fully. You've got it, keep going. Okay, now just inhale and exhale. Breath retention. We will advance that on your next pranayama session. Eyes open. How do you feel? How has this practice served you? What has it given you? What has it taken away from you? Is it worth doing? You know? Is it something you want to learn and develop and cultivate? I'd give it a couple of more sessions before you decide to drop it. For now, just enjoy this lovely feeling. You might want to switch this video off and sit for a little while You might want to journal. Don't rush into your day. And we're done. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.